And welcome back to the second hour of America Right Now. I'm Tom Basile, and we are back with America's favorite segment, Your Question Right Now, where we tackle the topics that you choose. And your question could be next. So go ahead and submit one to yourquestion@newsmax.com. That's your question at newsmax.com. Include your first name, last initial, city, and state for a chance to have your question answered live on the air next week. All right, let's dive into this week's question. CJ Johnson from Carlsbad, California asks, quote, on top of improving our veterans' health care nationwide, what plans are in place to expand building actual VA hospital facilities in outlying communities? This is a significant problem for our veterans. It's a great question, CJ, especially since nearly 18 million Americans qualify for VA benefits, and taking care of those who served should be a top priority for the nation. Access to facilities is critical, and since January of 2025, when the president took office, 34 new VA clinics have opened across the country. Many of those are in suburban and more rural areas. The VA is also increasing grants for transportation to ensure that the facilities, that patients can reach the facilities. And over the last several years, they've also increased the number of mobile clinics that can provide services to not only homeless vets, but also those that live from a distance from a VA facility. In terms of new hospitals, the Robley Rex VA Medical Center in Louisville, Kentucky is expected to open by the end of the year. That's expected to serve more than 45,000 patients annually. Last year, a new VA medical center was opened in Fredericksburg, Virginia. The president's 2027 budget allocated $2 billion for additional new facilities and renovation and modernization of older, outdated centers. It's very important to remember that veterans can use their VA benefits at any hospital in the nation on an emergency basis, and the Veterans Community Care Program allows veterans to receive care from non-VA providers under certain conditions. These programs are designed to provide access to health care services regardless of the facility when the VA facilities are not able or cannot meet the veterans' needs. We can never do too much for those who sacrificed for our security and our freedom. Thank you for your question, CJ. And remember, your question could be next. Go ahead, email one over to yourquestion@newsmax.com. Include your first name, last initial, city, and state. Keep it short and sweet, and tune into America Right Now every Saturday morning, and you might just get your answer.